Hello, everybody.
Hello.
We're back. We're so back. I think this is my first session live that's quite late. And I have new neighbours. So I'm really sorry for...
For when Charles Leclerc gets pole.
Put a letter through their front door to say this is the new norm, but only for like 4 or 5 sessions. For unsociable hours. But here we are. Hello, everybody. So good to be back in our setups, in our comfy way that we do things. Awesome to be out in Austin, but also very awesome to be back here. You just get, I don't know, Tommy, it's weird. Like, I loved being in Austin. I loved going to the circuit, feeling the atmosphere, the vibes, everything else.
But there's also that part of you that has no idea what's going on.
Yeah, on the flip side of that, I also really just love knowing what's going on at all times.
Knowing what's going on and not having the sun beaming in behind you and everyone going, why is the sun wrong? So yeah,
why is the sun wrong?
Why is the sun wrong?
Yes.
We've got a lovely little setups now, so...
Yeah, Tommy doesn't look like as much of a ghost this evening, so that's good.
That was so weird.
But hello, everybody. I hope you are all looking forward to this one. It's going to be a fascinating qualifying session. Hello, Annie. You guys are in your comfort space. Yes. You know, a lot of people don't realise I am very much an introvert, and this is just comfy. You know, being in your own house, just, it's so, I love it. But also means you can express yourself fully rather than being in a random room. So here we are, ready, waiting for the next chapter, the next episode of this F1 World Championship.
Oh, yeah.
Let's catch up with some subs. You don't need my info 20. Thank you for the Prime. AKA The Donut, thank you for the Prime. Daniel, thank you for the Prime. Matty by the Tree, thank you for the Prime. Mr. Hobby, thank you for the 100 bits. Has Matt ordered his Daddy I Love Him t-shirt yet? No, that's a Tommy thing. Like, you know, we're not both going to wear the same thing. That's a Tommy thing. It's a shame he's not wearing it right now. He is wearing a Max top, I can see. I'm wearing a Ferrari top because there's actually a chance that they could get pole. Let's see. Maybe.
No, I'm saving it for race day.
Saving it for race day. Love that. You wear the t-shirt and nothing else. Yeah. Freya Williams, thank you for the tier.
I am now.
1. What's that?
Huh?
What did you say?
Nothing.
I was actually reading out a sub, so I genuinely didn't hear what you said.
Oh, right. I just said I am now.
Are you out? Oh, okay. Don't stand up then if Max does get pole. We don't want to see yours. Mr. Hobby, thank you for the 100 bits. Rob Fear, thank you for the 100 bits. Lizzie, thank you for the tier 1. Manon, thank you for the Prime. Red Panda Assault, thank you for the tier 1. What should I do with all of my signed Teo Porcher merch? I don't know what that means. Have I missed something? Has something gone on? Making, thank you for the Prime. Java, thank you for the tier 1. VR46, thank you for the Prime. Harp, thank you for the Prime as well. Snakebite Bottas, thank you for the tier 1. JT Durrant, thank you for the Prime. Unseen, thank you for the Prime. Beaver, thank you for the tier 1. 11 months, baby. And Rubius Leclerc, thank you for the 5 gifted once again. Lovely to see you, Annie. I hope you are well and looking forward to something that could be massive in the championship this weekend. Oscar Piastri. Wow, is he struggling?
Yeah, he is struggling big time. But look, he's got a chance if he delivers a good qualifying. The narrative will be quiet, but I think just the practice added up that more pressure, didn't it? Even more pressure.
It certainly did. He needs a good qualifying session. He needs to be in the top 4, as I said in the practice pod. I've kind of changed that to maybe even top 3 now. He just needs to assert some kind of confidence and dominance in this championship that he has shown for quite quite a lot of this year. He hasn't dominated, but he's looked bulletproof a lot of times, and we've said how incredible he has been. You are the best. Read my comment, please. I am from Serbia, says Alex T. Well, there you go. There's your comment read. Well done. Hello, Daddy's in the chat. Hey, Matt, said to Gigi, if her predictions come in, I'll give her £100. Fair enough. I mean, I think your £100 is very safe with the Aston Martin around the Mexico City circuit. Dylan, thank you for the Prime. M-Box, thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate you very much indeed. Do we know about differences in fuel loads in practice yet, lady? We never know until we get to qualifying and then see just how quick or slow certain cars are. Of course, there was a lot of talk about Ferrari and whether they've dialed up the engine slightly. Well, when you looked at FP3, Lando Norris was rather clear.
It was very clear.
It's all well and good being clear in practice. We've seen Lando being very strong in practice at many occasions this year, but he has to deliver it when it matters. Dr. Prometheus, thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate you. Little Bambi, thank you for the prime. Wow done, wow. Thank you for the prime. Come on, Lando. Love that indeed. It's just catching up with the chat. How are the delusions going? I don't know. Qualifying, there may well be a good result for Ferrari, maybe second or third on the grid.
I can see Leclerc doing something
But
good.
it's just going to be Klingon Central, Hold On Central, for the entirety of Sunday, which is basically just Ferrari in a nutshell. So,
yeah, that is the way it's gone, hasn't it? With Hungary in particular, that you just know that even if they are on pole position, it's not going to be easy for them to win. Even though this season we've seen that you get into the first corner first, you're probably going to win unless you don't have a plank that can finish the race.
indeed, Shulkberger. Hey guys, first time joining you guys for commentary with F1 TV on mute. Well, you are in for no, not a treat. F1 TV that has Alex Jakes on it. So
Yeah,
I would highly recommend muting us and putting Alex Jakes on it in your ears, to be honest with you. But thank you all the same. And if any of you also listen to our alternative commentary rather than the main one, then fair enough. It is a compliment we will take. What's your drink, Matt? It's squash. It's orange squash.
orange squash,
Yeah,
most British drink of all.
orange squash. I love squash. It's the only way I consume any kind of H2O is by having it in flavoured format.
Nice.
Alex Jakes, I agree, Unseen. Alex Jakes is the GOAT.
He is.
He feels the emotion more than anyone.
Yeah, you can tell he's just a
loves the
Formula One
sport.
fan through and through, and that's what I love. That's what you need from commentators.
Indeed. Magg, thank you for the tier 1. Let's go! Please, a Rari pole. Absolutely.
Could see
Maybe.
it.
Fingers crossed. ECWF1. Hey, first time watching you guys during qualifying all the way from the Netherlands. Nice and late in the evening. Haha. I love the way they said all the way from the Netherlands. I guarantee you there are some Aussies in the chat right now watching. So you're probably one of the closer chat viewers in our chat compared to myself and Tommy. There are, I'm sure, a lot of Aussies actually, in fact, in the chat. Orange Dog says, yay for other adults drinking squash. Sorry, it is not a child's drink. It is for anyone that likes flavoured water, and I will absolutely back that to the hilt. Magpies, think of the super chat. Tommy, WTF did Red Bull do from Kota to here? So bad. They went 30,000.
Yeah, I mean,
many
just
feet.
Red Bull, right? They've had an unpredictable car for a lot of the season. It's a very different track. They don't get that kind of straight line speed advantage at a track like this. So yeah, they're struggling at the moment, it seems.
Is Max WDC charge over if no pole today, says DZ? No. As long as
he's top 3, he'll still have a chance to get into the first corner first because it's Max. And
championship is still on. If Lando wins, Max is second and Piastri is out the top 5 because he still closes the gap to whoever's in the lead of the championship. We're not saying he's 26 points behind Lando. We're saying he's 40 points behind Oscar currently, although Oscar...
He can't afford to lose much more than that, though.
Mm-hmm.
I think if Lando wins and he's P3, P4, then we're looking...
It's problematic.
Not looking good. It's very problematic.
We say that. It would then be... Okay, let's theoretically...
Almost the same,
Lando wins.
Between them,
Max finishes P... I can't see him finishing any lower than P3, personally. So let's say P3. That's a 10-point swing. That makes it 35 between Lando and Max. With 4 races to go and 2 sprints, still assailable, I would say. But no lower than that, I think, to really help Max. Max needs to win, ideally, in his own...
you got to remember that pole position isn't the be all and end all at this track. Max,
especially with Max, he can start anywhere in the top 3 and he'll take the lead.
I think there was a thing, wasn't there? Was it like 3 Mexico races in a row where he was in different positions? He took the inside line one year, he was in the middle of the 3 one year, and he was on the outside one year, and he finished he won all 3 races. So he's going to go for it. He's going to get his elbows out, even if he's third. He'll go for a slipstream
honestly,
and dive bomb.
I am concerned what Max Verstappen we're going to see if he does qualify third. Because
I think even first, because he'll get slipstreamed down to the first one. He's basically going to go all or nothing into turn one, I think.
Hopefully not all or nothing like Sergio Perez did, because he ended his race very quickly at turn one when he saw his name in lights. If you recall, his last Mexico City Grand Prix, he risked it for the chocolate biscuit, and sadly there was no biscuits in the tin.
There was none.
Okie dokie. Andrew, thank you for the super chat. Did you see George in the stands with the mask on? We did indeed. We made a social clip about it. And we actually spoke about it in the podcast as well. So where the hell have you been, Andrew? We've been talking about it all week. No, we haven't, but yes, we did see it. Jess, thank you for the tier 1. Bal, thank you for the prime. Hi, Matt and Tommy. You guys are legends. Love you guys. You're always the best part of my F1 weekend since P1 started. Keep smashing it and wishing you all the best, and loving the amount of caps locks you've used there, Bal. A lot of enthusiasm, a lot of emphasis, and appreciate the love. Thank you, Bal. iJedi, thank you for becoming a P1 YouTube member. George, Max and Leclerc for top 3. Lando makes a mistake. Piastri still struggling. That would be quite the top 3 for the championship. Lunacy, thank you for the prime. Josh, thank you for the £1 super chat. Daniel, thank you for the $10 super chat. Do you think this year is already better than 2024? 2024 had its moments, for sure.
The racing was better in 24.
Yes.
The races were better in 24.
That is a good point.
Comfortably,
yeah.
I think.
Edith, thank you for the 5 gifted. Yeah, there were more bangers in 2024. It very much felt like a qualifying championship this year, more so than ever, I think. But that being said, we've still got 5 races to go. Can we please deliver something special? I don't mind. I don't mind the last 20 being, subpar, mediocre. Sometimes it's good. Let's have 5 bangers to end the season. But Max wins by 20 seconds in each of them. Unseen, since Oscar is out of form, do you think McLaren should favour Lando now, at least until Oscar's form is back? No,
you can't pick a side now.
Do that. That would be insane. Can you imagine backing the driver that is second in the championship rather than the driver that is first, and having, yes, a bit of a wobble at the moment? I'd love to understand why he's lost this pace all of a sudden. Charles Leclerc sticking Lando in the wall, I've just seen in Singapore. 9G, thank you for the super chat, contributing to Tommy's tattoo fund. Thank you for the 400 bits. I think I called it a super chat. I meant bits. Thank you for the bits. Jab FTW, thank you for the prime. And Edith, thank you again for that 5 gifted subs. How far are we away from the start of qualifying? 13 minutes. Have you guys heard of the cost cap infringement from 2 different teams? I have indeed.
Yeah, Aston Martin, a small breach, and someone else that they don't know. Which last time it was Aston Martin, small breach, Red Bull, big breach. So we don't know yet. I saw a lot of fake news going around that it was McLaren and just complete lies. We don't know yet. So
yeah, because they are appealing it, and that means the team is not announced, as far as I understand.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't meant to be announced last time and got kind of leaked, and then that's when the whole questionable things were happening in the FIA and who's leaking what.
Fuzzy little man Peach, thank you for the prime. Rumours say McLaren. Freya, you can't back any driver in the McLaren team currently. If Lando was to beat Oscar, if Lando was to take the championship lead after Mexico, you still can't. It has to be, I think, a race win.
You can't, because equally, if they backed Lando completely, and I know, it's very unlikely, but if they backed Lando completely and Oscar was finishing behind him, losing points, and Max, couldn't get him, and Lando had a DNF or something, they'd have felt really stupid for, doing it. So we've seen that before. They are in a very similar position to Red Bull in 2010 when it was Mark Webber and Sebastian Vettel, and they couldn't pick. They couldn't basically, pick a side because they were both in the championship.
They will say it's favouring no matter what. Heather, is they social media? Because it's not real if you just don't look at it.
And also, you always look at the things that people are saying that you disagree with and think that's what everyone's saying, and it's just not. So don't worry.
It's the echo chamber. It's the haters and the agenda-ridden people shouting the loudest. So, yeah, just ignore what social media say, because it's usually just like the most biased people from certain fandoms that just push certain things. I see Lando versus Oscar hate on my Twitter all the time, like on my feed, just constant arguing. I'm like, guys, can we go and do something slightly more interesting with our lives? But hey, that is social media. But yeah, just take it with not even a pinch of salt. Don't even take it with that. Take it with nothing. Mumbling Brett, thank you for the super chat. I want to say thanks for the F1 passion. Don't have any F1 mates, but once you guys getting excited, angry, annoyed, it feels like I'm watching with mates. Thank you, Mumbling Brit.
Oh, thank you.
Appreciate you very much indeed. Thank you for that lovely super chat. Andrew, tattoo needs to be Max's helmet lion. And Dylan, thank you for the super chat as well. I think a lockup on a final flying lap knocks someone from the top 4 teams out of Q1. P.S. I just joined the Patreon. The Discord is great. Thank you, Dylan.
Oh, great stuff.
Thanks for joining the P1 Patreon. Hope you're enjoying that. Hope you're enjoying ad-free listening as well if you listen over on Spotify.
Bonus stuff.
Podcasts. Why can't we have healthy rivalries? Why does everything have to convert to hate on social media? Hi all, by the way. I know, Liv. I know. Because hate is what gets engagement these days.
Indeed.
It's sad, really. But that is the state of social media, especially.
But it's not, because you speak to it's so funny, isn't it? Because you think it's such a warped perception of what Formula One fandom is. Like you see online and you think, oh my god, blah blah blah's fan base is so toxic. Blah blah blah's fan base. You go to Silverstone or a Grand Prix or a P1 live show, and you can sit next to a fan in completely different merch and have a lovely chat with them about how much you love the sport. That's what real life is. So literally, just social media is not real life. So
yeah, that's what I said. It's on social media. It's not anywhere else.
Exactly.
Boom Shake, hello from Czech Republic. Would you guys rather stay late all the way to midnight to watch a race, or waking up really early in the morning? It's a good question. I would rather get up early, personally, because you haven't had an entire day of doing things, and then you're like, right, we got a free practice tour around Mexico City at 11 p.m. Let's lock in.
Especially now you're an early riser thanks to Bruno.
I was, but we've kind of done a thing now where we sort of stop Bruno from coming upstairs to scratch on our door, so block the stairs now, and he doesn't woof, and he's quite good. So I'm slowly getting back into my routine of not waking up at 7 a.m. and it's glorious. But yes, still trying to get to bed early when possible. Relixes, thank you for the prime. Wasn't even watching Twitch. Tells me I got a gift sub. Well, you better thank whoever sent you that one. Sam, thank you for the tier 1. Burnout, thank you for the super chat. Matt, into Red Bull top if Leclerc won't make Q3. Are you asking if I'll change into Q3? Leclerc's making Q3. What are you even saying? Burnout, that's crazy from you, actually.
At this rate, Leclerc might have a bigger shot at pole than Max.
So, chat, this is what we're going to have to deal with Tommy for the rest of the season. Is one bad session, one bad free practice, and Tommy's like, "It's done.
Yeah, it is.
Cancel the tattoo. Can't be asked." Like we are the absolute opposites, chat. Me, I will see a smidge. I will see a green mini sector for Charles Leclerc. We're winning everything. It's happening. Tommy will see a small gust of wind and the back end step out of Max round one corner. He's like, "Fuck it. Nah, I'm not watching this shit anymore. Max's can't win anything. Car's shit."
Dream's over, yeah.
So at least you get something different, chat, with us.
Exactly.
Inga, thank you for the tier 1. Video game Voyeur, thank you for the prime. Charles Lecrack, thank you for the tier 1. Arwindal, thank you for the prime. Chico, thank you for the prime. I'm like Tommy. It ain't over until it's over. No, that's me. I'm Matt.
Wait, what?
Tommy, it is over at all points.
It's always over.
That's the difference.
So over.
Crazy. How have you not learnt who's who yet? Like, you've been in this chat for a very long time. Crazy. Come on. Matt will see a half smile on Leclerc, championship back on. Exactly. This is the way to live life. Although you get easily disappointed. Whereas Tommy's just always like sort of on a low, and then probably enjoys life more, in fact, because he's rarely disappointed. Lolly, thank you for the prime. Matt is the short one on the left. Thank you, Rimshot the Backdoor Bandit.
Guy on the right, I am.
You would be the same if Leclerc will ever be a contender, says Joris.
Ooh,
I don't know about that one. And also,
that was
if he'll ever be a contender. Yeah, that was
backhanded
yeah, not even a compliment. It was just
just
a backhanded comment.
Yeah, exactly, straight.
Just a whoosh. How did you guys meet? We met on Grindr. No, I mean, I won't fully believe until Max is fully clear. I can't give myself that hope.
I've cut my lip, and every time I smile, it where it cuts it again.
Oh no!
So you just made me laugh, and now it's bleeding. So
fuck! How have I managed to make Tommy bleed out of his mouth by saying a comment? That's wild. Chat, you all saw that. I did not punch Tommy in the face. I did not. I didn't do anything. He's left. Also, damn, like, what's Tommy up to in his spare time? Like, he's like biting his lip and everything, and that's without me there. That's crazy. That's how deep your love runs. Wow. Geordie, thank you for the prime. Matt, use your powers wisely. I know, right? I did not hit him. Oh, my. Oh, God, is the song on? Is the song coming? Oh, my God. The time has flown. 5 minutes, chat. It's about to come on for me, so get ready. Here we go. Nicole, thing for the 2-1. Dun, 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 Bottletto. Hulkenberg. Dun, Alec Albon. Dun, dun, dun. I don't even know what I just said. Carlos Sainz. Then I had your Lawson, Bevan, Ocon, then Colapinto, Gasly, where's the special anthem? Then Lance Stroll, Fernando Alonso, Kimi Antonelli, John Russell. Where is the special theme tune, sir? No, duh. Lewis Hamilton, Charles Leclerc. Oscar Piastri, Lando Norris, dun, dun, dun. Dun, Max Verstappen. I forgot. I literally nearly forgot to say Max Verstappen. Oh yeah, I thought it would be for both Saturday and Sunday, but maybe I'm tripping. Okay, locked in chat. Here we go. So, note to self, don't make Tommy laugh at any point during the entirety of the P1 live stream.
Sorry about that, chat.
I'm just letting everybody know that I will not be making you laugh between now and the end of the stream.
Well, at least Max is finishing 13th, so I can be depressed the whole stream anyway and don't smile.
I's not good with words. Thank you for the prime. Hamilton pole. I'm delusional and desperate, says Austin. Fair. I'd love to see that. 33 MV. Thank you for the $10. Bring it on home, Daddy.
Oh, please. That's actually what I'm writing on. That's going to be my back tattoo.
Bring it on home, Daddy.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. With an altitude of 7,200 feet above sea level. I've been to the Mexico City Grand Prix once, chat, and my God, going upstairs is difficult. There's no air.
I don't think I could do it. You're a fit man. I'm not. I'd be dying.
Yeah, Tommy after 5 steps would be like, you know what? Actually, I'll watch it on the TV.
Yeah.
Psych, think of the prime. MD Smith, think of the prime.
Although, oh my God, I'd be there for Mexican Coca-Cola. That is some unbelievable stuff.
We had some in Austin, chat.
You've not lived until you've had that.
That is just sensational. Small Southerner, thank you for the prime. Altitude where I live is 11 meters. Hypers. I'm going to find out what the altitude is where I live.
In the Netherlands,
What
we're below
is
sea
the
level. Exactly.
altitude?
That's why Netherlands. I was sprinting around Amsterdam.
I am 300 feet above sea level.
Nice.
Let's see what Tommy is. Wow.
What
Much
am I?
on average, are you about 280? 280 feet. So I am 20 feet above.
Okay.
It's quite thin air up here, actually, mate. I'm not going to lie to you. Especially, I'm at the top of the house as well. Basically, like 40 feet. Goodness gracious.
Wow.
5,300 feet here in Denver. Oh, wow, Dylan. Celine, thank you for the prime. I'm at about 8,200 feet. All right, chat. It's not a fucking altitude measuring contest. You know what I'm saying? Nicholas, thank you for the super chat. Where is the Daddy I Love Him shirt? You'll see it tomorrow, Nicholas.
Tomorrow.
Chat, doesn't matter how high above sea level you are. It's not the distance that counts. Tell me how many hamburgers below sea level you guys are. What the fuck are we doing? Ignatia, with my 9-year-old Ferrari fan who enjoys listening to you guys and now is refusing to go to the bed. He asked for the doggy predictions to make a comeback. If Tommy gets 3 points clear in the Bellinghams, then yes, Frank will be fielded. Dragon Eye, thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate you very much indeed. Thank you, Dragon Eye.
What's crazy is that rogue prediction from your sister. You could actually end up getting more points, though, if it's a max P2. And...
Max P2 and a Charlotte Leclerc win. Yes, please. Ben, thank you for the tier 1. Rather Greenleaf, thank you for the prime. MD Smith, thank you for the prime. Big 28, thank you for the prime. Mr. Hobby, thank you for the 100 bits. I learned recently that Piastri is Italian for plates. Can we start calling him Oscar Plates now? No, but thank you for the 100 bits. Oh, yeah, I think for the 100 bits.
Oscar Plates? Is that actually Piastri? What Piastri
Apparently.
means in Italian?
Oh, timer. Okay. Yeah, sorry, chat. Yeah, let me load up the qualifying. Okay, it'll be there very shortly, chat. Oh, it's over there. I forgot that we'd moved it.
Oh, yeah, I need to sync up because I was in a bad way. Right, well, give us a countdown when you can.
Yeah, I was just making sure that fit in the graphic. I think it does. Why is the timer is 9 million seconds? Let me just refresh that one real quick. Refresh, and then we'll check that over there, and we'll make it a bit smaller, and then that's not the timer yet, chat. I haven't synced it up. Actually, it's only a second out to be 30. Let me. So just no. Okay, one more. No, wait, what? Oh no, maybe it was that one. Yeah. Okay. So Tommy.
Right.
16, go. 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. Are we good? All right.
11. Yeah, we're good.
I wondered how long you were going to wait.
I was so far ahead, so I kept winding back, and then I was worried I was going to wind too far back, so I was just waiting.
Fair play. I appreciate everything that you do, and that is, we are now synced up. Lance Stroll, look at this.
Here we go.
Could be a big lap. Aston Martin doing that weird thing, even with their blooming soft tyres in practice yesterday.
Yeah, they love it.
Where they did a lap on the softs before they then do their hot lap. They bed the tyre in, which I find absolutely bizarre. They take that gorgeous shine off of it and go, yeah, that looks like the quali tyre for me. Imagine, by the way, my sister puts Alonso P3, and this is the first time Stroll out-qualifies Alonso.
Yeah, that'd be a while.
It's going to happen, isn't it? It's going to happen.
Is it, though?
Michael, thank you for the tier 1. Lewis Poll, please. Shikara, thank you for 100 bits. Munton, thank you for the prime. Aja Orjoswi, joining you all the way from India. Love your content. Hoping Oscar gets his form back this weekend. Thank you very much, mate.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Slaufer, thank you for the tier 1. Drew, thank you for the super chat. Here's money for a Mexican Coke when you're in Dallas. Get you a Dublin TX Dr. Depper while you're at it.
Dr. Depper? What's a Dr.
I assume
Depper?
that's a Dr. Pepper.
Dr.
But
Pepper, surely.
maybe it's like a new thing. Alonso goes fastest by 0.8 of a second
We need
ahead
to
of
have
Armstrong.
a Guinness while we're out there. I haven't had one since I was about 18.
King, think of the prime. A Guinness.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had like 2 Guinnesses in my life.
I hated it when I was a so yeah. I don't think it'd be for you.
Unsurprising that I'm not the biggest fan. Right, here we go then. Colapinto over the line, 4.5 tenths behind.
P2.
Fernando
Colapinto
Alonso.
cooking.
Behrman is
Behrman's
absolutely
flying.
flying out there. Ollie? Oh, wait, where did that last sector go to, fam? Not bad, not bad, not bad. Ollie Behrman, 2.5 tenths clear of Ocon. Here we go.
This is going to be...
McLaren, Lando, out the pits. Oh. Who's had a lap time deleted? Bortoleto. Not that big of a deal. 18.9.
Due to the championship.
So, both McLarens. Let's see. Lando, 4 tenths up on Behrman through the first sector. Good evening. Is Oscar going to be anywhere near? It's going to be very telling from the get-go. Oh my God, he's down on Behrman. He's 4 tenths down on.
Oh my Christ!
He's 4 tenths down on Lando.
What is going on with Oscar? Honestly, I've never seen a more of a drop off on pace from genuinely.
No.
It's crazy what's happening.
Insane.
This is genuinely insane.
6 tenths up on Behrman is Norris. What does Piastri do in this middle sector?
Oh my God, he's... What? What is going on?
Down on Behrman.
What is going on? That is fucking crazy.
Lando, great lap. 17.1. Where does
Piastri's
got it. Piastri's got to beat Behrman. Oh my God, look, he's wrestling the car.
This is wild.
7 tenths.
This is insane. This is actually insane. Is Oscar going to even get out of...
Wait, Hamilton went slower. Leclerc?
I think Ollie Behrman's just the GOAT.
Hamilton lost half a second in the last sector.
Oh,
whoa,
no.
Charles, where are you going, fam?
Yeah, that dirty air is crazy.
He was actually going to be up there with Lando, and oh my, that is just the clumsiest, most horrible set of corners in the world. Still only a tenth off Lando. We are so here. Chat, lock in. It's a Charles Leclerc, Lando Norris fight for the win.
Mate, is Piastri even going to make it into Q3 at this rate? At this pace? Oh, this is wild. Oh,
I know Hamilton's behind Piastri.
Lawson's
gone third. I know Piastri is ahead of Hamilton, but Hamilton did lose half a second in that last sector. So, whereas Piastri was slow throughout the entire lap. This is where Hamilton lost his time.
Oh,
curb me up.
Tony Hawk,
absolutely hate that.
Pro Skater 3.
Yeah, and then went to Narnia there as well. Not ideal.
Oh, sick grind though. We oh, this will be the deleted lap. Bortoleto.
Where are we going?
Oh my goodness me!
Who's got a DRS problem, chat? I missed that.
I thought he said. Did he say Oscar? No.
Oscar. No. Oscar's got DRS problems.
Sabotage.
No way.
I'm joking.
Yeah, Tommy, very careful with that, sir. We don't want to be. We want P1 to be existing next year. Oh my God, I thought that was on Norris.
If that was on Norris,
You're swinging it around.
Yeah. The tattoo gun's just loading up.
The last thing Oscar Piastri needed was DRS problems.
That is crazy. Yeah, DRS issue. Oh my freaking Lord.
Oh my... Hello?
No, we're finished. Championship back off.
It's still a second up on Gasly. What is Gasly driving?
An Alpine.
He only lost 2 tenths and he was basically completely sideways. So Max, oh my God, a tenth and a half off after that.
Wow.
What a last sector that was from Max Verstappen, by the way. Carlos goes for P4. Oscar Piastri is 10th position right now. Is Oscar even making it into Q2 if he has DRS problems?
Yeah, that is wild.
It's not a place that you want DRS problems, I'll tell you that. Let's have a look and see if anything's been going on. Car behind us is just keeping on the Delta.
No, he'll be all right because...
Russell P2.
Wow.
Well, this is where the championship will be won and lost, everybody, because Mercedes and Ferrari both decided to make a good car at the same time.
Yep. We posted a thing about that and people didn't get what we meant. People thought we meant that Mercedes and Ferrari have a chance of the championship. It's like, no, we mean they're literally going to chat like...
How can you
I know,
can you misunderstand
I literally don't
that?
understand that.
We obviously mean them getting involved in the championship fight between Lando, Oscar, and Max.
Yeah, I know, right. My prediction, by the way, in the little graphic we do was Norris, Russell, Leclerc, Verstappen, Hamilton.
That was your top 5?
Yeah.
It's Q1, mate. Chill out.
Yeah, I know. Just saying. Broken clock. Ollie Behrman. Oh my God, Ollie Behrman's the goat. Ollie Behrman.
Crofty, react.
Crofty, hello?
Crofty, react.
Crofty, wake up. Crofty, no. Oh my God, he's talking
Hello?
about Bortoleto. He's talking about Bortoleto. This is fucking crazy. Ollie Behrman's literally gone fastest, and you're talking about Bortoleto. Crofty,
I'm still
Crofty,
waiting.
Still waiting.
Still waiting.
Still waiting. Still waiting. Still waiting.
Crofty.
Still waiting.
Finally.
There you go. Okay, it's
Why is he talking about it like that's flipping Charles Leclerc's fastest, by the way?
Normal, yeah.
Oh, Piastri.
Piastri's
back.
Piastri's back.
Piastri's back.
No, but is he? Because Behrman...
That was on Behrman, so he's only 2 tenths down on Lando. Oh, bit of dirty air there. Yeah, this will be fine. This will be absolutely fine for Oscar.
Okay.
P3
That's
for
fine.
Oscar Piastri. Much better. Still behind Behrman, but much better.
That is wild.
Behrman's the
Ollie
goat.
Behrman.
This Q1 session looks like it's going to be insanely close come the end of this, by the way. So Lando and Oscar both went on another lap on the same set of softs. Charles Leclerc's the greatest of all time, gone second. But yes, for Norris, Piastri and Leclerc, they all went on another lap, whereas Ollie went on a fresh set of softs. So that's perhaps why we're seeing such an improvement from Ollie.
Wow. So yeah, Oscar's fine. It was the DRS. That was lucky. Glad for him that it was just DRS, because that was very concerning when you're 7 tenths off.
Was,
because
it made no sense.
we'd kind of seen that a little bit in practice, but we just thought, well, it's only practice.
I mean, 4 tenths in the first sector just didn't. It's literally just a straight and then 2 corners.
Yeah, fair.
So it makes sense now, doesn't it? What? Stroll last? Crazy, says basically.
Behrman's absolutely cooking Ocon at the moment.
He's doing something quite special at the moment, is Ollie. Go on the lad. So Tsunoda has the new front wing, okay? He has a new front wing. He is actually 3 tenths off Verstappen, which is what was predicted. But sadly, that's put him 16th at the moment.
Yeah, crazy.
But Max's lap was by no means hooked up.
This is going to be a fascinating end to the session.
Yeah, I think everyone's going to have to go again.
Everyone's going to have to go again.
Genuinely, because 7 tenths separating the top 15.
If Behrman's popped it in P3, no offense to Behrman, but it shows that you can string an amazing lap together even as a midfield car and be up there. So
the track absolutely is evolving. Yep. Albon's under a little bit of pressure.
Albon's been struggling a bit recently, it feels like.
Well, he's not had the cleanest of weekends, has he?
No.
He's had a couple of stinkers in quali, and
and Carlos's form's really ramped up recently.
apart from when he went to the side of Antonelli. But
Yeah, true.
apart from that, it's been good. Ragav would not have enjoyed that comment.
Super chat incoming.
Yeah, here it comes. It's the infinite money glitch. So Albon only 13th. That's not going to be good enough for Albon. He's going to have to do a cool push again. Hadjar, a 10th off.
I just picture Ragav right now at home being the Leonardo DiCaprio meme where he's like pointing at the TV as you said that.
Send me late. Hadjar, there you go. I mean, this tells you all we need to know. Look at the track improvement right now. Hadjar, purple in the middle. Is he going to go fastest? Lawson's not far off Lando either. This is why everybody needs to go again. Lando's going out on the same set of soft tyres again. Hadjar over the line goes fastest by quite some margin as well. Just over a 10th and a half. Lawson fighting the car there.
Nice.
P3. It's a Racing Bulls 1-3. Right, Max, come on. Max is on...
Come on, Max, lock in.
Yeah, soft tyres, same ones as before. Let's see.
Where are we with Yuki now?
First sector. Oh, yeah, that's a different car. There you go. There you go. Nicely up on Hadjar in the first sector, but Hadjar was very quick in the middle. Tsunoda needs a lap. And yeah, not too bad for Tsunoda. A 10th and a bit off Max in that first sector. Much better. Oh my God, I was about to say much better, and he's still wrestling the car. That is not a Red Bull that wants that wants to react the way he wants. 10th and a half of Hadjar.
Can't wait for
Max going to be out in Q1.
Can't wait for the. Max will be on pole in that Racing Bulls.
Here comes Max over the line.
Oh no!
Fifth.
Dream's over. Right. Dream's over. We're safe finished.
Brand new tyres for Hadjar and Lawson. Relax yourself, Tommy. Max was on five lap old softs. Tsunoda was on brand new softs and only
Max
goes
is going
ninth.
out of this session. I'm getting nervous.
No, he's not. You got Tsunoda, the rear gunner, to go out of Q1 instead. Antonelli needs a lap.
Antonelli, shocker.
Goodness gracious. This is going to be interesting. So Max will be able to go again if he's got enough pace in the tyres. Antonelli needs to hook this up. He's up on Hadjar, but Hadjar's pretty slow in that first sector in comparison to the rest of the lap.
It's crazy.
Everyone's up on him. So they've gone for a bit more downforce in that middle sector.
Downforce in the middle sector.
Even if they are completely high downforce anyway. Come on, Kimmy. Okay, Antonelli, through the middle sector we go. It's okay. If he does a good last sector, he'll be up around Max. This is where teams are trying to not use another set of soft tyres. They just have to claw their way through Q1. But then you've got the other cars that are just like, screw it. We'll chuck on another fresh set of softs. Antonelli, 11th. 11th fastest. Now, that is problematic. He's not going to get time for another lap.
He might be fine.
No, I think he's in big trouble. I think he's in huge trouble.
We've got the two...
I think he's in huge trouble, Tommy.
Blue and pink dustbins.
Let's see. Let's see where the dustbin goes.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not.
Okay, we're fine. And Stroll exists as well, remember.
That's so true. Let's see. If both Saubers go ahead of him... If both Saubers go ahead of him, then it's question marks.
No, we're fine.
No,
he's
okay.
fine.
All
he's
right,
fine.
Antonelli's just about okay. Bortoletto is not okay. Hulkenberg. 11th. Nice lap. Okay, Hulkenberg.
Okay, Antonelli's in trouble.
Ocon goes third.
Okay, Antonelli's in trouble.
Sorry, Tommy, what was that? I don't think Behrman improves to sixth, but Ocon up to third. Hamilton is going to...
Alonso's out.
Actually, no, he's going to go fastest, in fact. I think Alonso's out crazy. George Russell goes second. Yeah, I think Antonelli's going to be fine. Because Albon's going to improve, but everyone else has finished their lap, I'm pretty sure.
Apart
Hamilton
from
goes
Alonso,
second
but
fastest. Brand new
Alonso
tyres,
and
though, for
Stroll?
Hamilton. Alonso, is he on a lap? He is, actually. Yeah.
Alonso and
cooked.
Stroll are on a lap.
No, Stroll is not doing a lap, I can promise you that one. But Alonso might be. Can Alonso get ahead of Anton? Yes, he does.
Yes, he does.
Oh, no.
Albon's about to knock him out.
Albon. Oh, it's close. Albon, hello. Come on, bro. Oh my, Curb McGee. Alex has absolutely battered that curb.
Here we go.
Here we go, Albon. I don't think he's going to be enough. I don't think it's going to be enough. No, it's not.
Oh, Alex is...
Albon.
Yeah, Alex, shocker.
He twatted that curb. Wow. Antonelli breathing a sigh of relief there. What did Franco get up to? P20 for Franco. Oh, my. Did you get track wait, whoa,
basically cut the corner, bounced over the... Oh, my word.
Yeah,
How much did he cut turn 3?
Yeet.
Oh,
Wow,
my
that
word.
is a massive misjudgment.
Yeah.
Hadjar ends the session fastest. What a lap from Isaac Hadjar. Norris did not change his tyres at all. Neither did Leclerc. Neither did Max Verstappen. So those are the only drivers that did not go for a fresh set. Even George Russell went for a fresh set.
Imagine looking now and going, oh, what have I missed? Q1. Hadjar faster.
Piastri down in 10th.
Wow.
Piastri? Why does it say Piastri 2-lap-old softs? Did he go out there on a fresh set of softs and then bailed?
No,
I think he might have done,
not.
you know. Not ideal for Oscar. Nicholas, thank you for the super chat, who designed the Alpine. And, wow, that's crazy. Staples, thank you for the Prime. Sup, P1 fam. Daniel Metcalf, F1 TV team for the win. Much more consistent and less biased. Also, shout out to New Zealand fans. Getting to enjoy this at 10 a.m. for once. Please find a time, Yuki. And he did, kind of. Marcus, thank you for the tier 1. Hank, thank you for the Prime. Wex, thank you for the tier 1. Mickey Moo, thank you for the tier 1. Amanda.
Stroll didn't out-qualify Alonso.
Oscar has DRS problem. Zach bent his wing, says Amanda. Uber Trooper, thank you for the Prime. Master Bacon, thank you for the Prime. Lazy Noodle. Neps. Laura Jane, thank you for the Prime. Rahul, thank you for the Prime. Basically. Charles Leclerc win. Saw it in his soulless eyes on the onboard yesterday. Great. Fantastic. Michael, thank you for the tier 1. Yeah. All right. Q1 locked in. What did we learn? Absolutely fuck all.
Yeah. We learned that Stroll is still shite at qualifying.
Yeah, Stroll 19th and Alonso was 12th. Stroll was 3.5 tenths off his teammate. Bortoletto was just less than 2 tenths behind Hulkenberg, who has out-qualified him again. Albon was 3 tenths behind Sainz. Gasly had a 10th on Colapinto. Sonoda was, in the end, less than 2 tenths behind Max, but he used a fresh set of tyres. Max did not. Behrman ended up slower than Ocon. Ocon put a very nice lap together in the end. But I feel like Norris might well be getting into the 15s come the end of this. Singer, thank you for the Prime. Happy Phil, thank you for the Prime. Mick, thank you for the Prime. MMY, thank you for the Prime. Imagine the scenes if Hadjar gets pole. He's not getting pole. He's not getting pole. Albon radio. Oh no. The brakes aren't working. Well, that's not good.
Yeah, I think you need brakes in F1.
Also, I want to doubt that slightly because he was only a 10th off going through. So I feel like the brakes were working, but just not as well as perhaps he wanted. How's Tommy feeling? Asks Julius.
Pessimistic.
Really? Surely not.
I think this is Lando's to lose, isn't it? This
For
this
sure.
race.
Yeah, this everything is pointing towards a Lando win this weekend.
And you blew and blocked my Lando win choice as well. And the underhand tactics is just shameful.
Crimea River. See, these are the P1 regs, mate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
Either use them to your advantage or don't use them at all. Matt, Tommy, be honest. Do you think Oscar will win the championship? Not right now.
No. I think Lando's favourite.
Not right now, I don't. Things can change very quickly. We've seen this in Formula One already. Oscar was the one, oh, yeah, he's looking like the best. He's had a few poor weekends. Now we're like, Oscar can't drive. Oscar's going to finish third in the championship. The beauty of Formula One, it can change so quickly.
Yeah. Look how what we said after, well, we said, but many people after Zandvoort thought Oscar had already won it, and it's changed exactly as we expected. Even more so than just Lando being in the title, the fact that, you know, Max is in there as well.
Indeed. Happyville, thank you for the generous super chat. Got my Charles hat cleaned, so easy W for Leclerc. I hope so. Sec, thank you for the prime. Lewis, thank you for the prime. V-Carb, outscore Red Bull. Potentially, if Yuki doesn't score anything. Max does not look like he's going to win.
Ocon, yeah. Ocon took it personally when we're like, Ocon just can't qualify at the moment.
Go on, Haas.
Haas doing their usual, like, every 6 races, they just remember how to qualify. And then they do really good, and then they're back to being, like, the worst car on the grid.
If Oscar does have another absolute stinker of a weekend, I'm going to revert all of our wonderful listeners and watchers of the podcast back to Canada when everybody said Lando was not going to win the World Championship, that it's sewn up, done and dusted. Thank you very much. Oscar Piastri, World Champion. See you next year.
We've said after
This is
Zandvoort
part
as well.
and parcel. This is a prime example of how Formula One and the World Championship can change so quickly. Formula Llama, think of the tier 1. Lando kept hopping into Counter-Strike 2 streamer chats this whole weekend, by the way. God forbid. As long as he's not doing it right now in the car, then he'll be all right. Christian James, think of the prime.
That screams that Lando is just, like, what people said, pressure off.
He's chill.
Everyone's talking about Oscar and Max. He's literally the forgotten man in this championship.
It must be so... For Lando, it must be such a confidence boost to see Oscar struggling so much. Like, he must have a complete new lease of life, Lando, for that, because...
Yeah.
Oscar was beating him, and he's probably scratching his head after like the year before, where Lando was stronger throughout the majority of the season.
Lando's favourite for the championship at the start, but you know, halfway in, it was like, well, he doesn't seem to be able to beat Oscar at all, and Oscar really upped his qualifying, and Lando was making a lot of mistakes and stuff, but here we are, and it's changing all the time.
Alrighty then, Q2 underway. There's Lewis Hamilton out there on track. New set of tyres for Lewis Hamilton. Brand new tyres once again for Racing Bulls. So they're just starting the session with a brand new set. They are not afraid to just burn through these lovely rubbery soft tyres. What do you actually think is going on with Oscar? Mental block, says KDA.
Car confidence.
Yeah, it's car confidence. I mean, Lando's had.
He's just not forgotten how to drive. Like,
yeah, Lando's had this exact problem where he's felt like he was not connected with the car. But let's not forget that Oscar's not had good results really in this part of the season at any point during his 3 seasons in Formula One. Hajar 27.4 again. Nothing to write home about in that first sector. Wow, 27.6 for Lawson in the first sector. And they're on new tyres. Racing balls crumble. Are they crumbling before our eyes? They're like, we could get pole. I think Lawson's bailed his lap.
Oh, dear.
Or has he? Oh, no, maybe not. Hadjar, purple right now. Alonso's out there on old tyres, Tommy. Is saying that don't expect anything crazy from him.
I won't. He's got that record on Stroll. It's fine. We don't expect anything.
17.1 for Hadjar. 4/10 slower than he was, and that was on a new set of tyres. Interesting. Hamilton, 3/10 up. Ferrari so quick in a straight line. Oh, Hamilton, where's that rear end going, bro?
That looks like the clumsiest corner ever.
Yeah.
It just looks horrible. And these, to be fair, it's like a really
Just
clumsy
holding on
version
for
of
dear life,
yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
like
It's quite
Maggots and
bumpy.
Beckett's, but not in
my
a fun
God.
way.
It's like constantly just feathering the throttle, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
mad. Verstappen, purple in the first sector. Championship back on.
It really
Hulk,
does look
fastest.
like a non-fun version of Maggots and Beckett's
Yeah.
because you're not just flying into the corners
Like,
with flow.
These
It just
corners
looks-
as well just aren't that fun, I don't think. Like,
It's awful.
so
This track is
slow.
awful.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
Mexico fans
there's
are
no flow.
amazing. It's just it's the worst
Wow.
circuit on the calendar
Fucking
for
slower
a
than
track layout
Hulkenberg.
easily.
Charles? Max only beats Hulk by 2/10 on new
Charles Leclerc
tyres.
pole. Here we go.
Charles, baby? Charlie boy? What are we putting down on the table here, Charles? Pop a mid-16 in. Not as much as I wanted. I wanted more than that. I'm not going to lie to you, but we'll take it. 16.6. Oh, Lando.
Yeah, Lando's getting pole by like
first
half a
sector.
second.
Oh, here comes pessimistic Tommy. Let's say 2/10, bro. Come on, let's keep the excitement up.
Oh,
Piastri, where's your DRS, bro? Piastri's
especially DRS gone again.
4/10 down on Norris through the first sector again.
DRS gone, surely.
No, he's on a set of tyres that's had one flying lap on them.
Yuki 2/10 off. Decent.
Sainz
Carlos?
P2. Good evening. Purple last sector for Carlos Sainz.
Oh my
Tsunoda's
god.
done a good lap, in fairness.
Piastri is absolutely washed. He's having a
what's
shocker.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
what a last
god.
sector. Okay. Yeah, it could be half a second, Tommy. I won't lie to you. Has Oscar got DRS problems? Let's see. Yeah, no, his DRS isn't
A
open.
second,
His
yeah.
DRS isn't open. He's got DRS problems again.
Yeah.
Is it because the tyres have done half a lap? Are we all right here? Unless that half a lap that Oscar Piastri did was him sideways doing burnouts the entire lap. Russell, what's going on with him? P9. Oscar's got DRS problems for sure. For sure.
Oh,
Lawson. That was his second lap as well. Actually, no, that might have been his first. He's in the pits.
yeah, that must have been
Yeah, it
the one
wasn't
that you
his-
said that
yeah.
he bailed.
So, does this mean in in Q3 Norris won't get DRS, just for like fairness? What do we think, chat? Or maybe both McLarens aren't allowed to use DRS in Q3.
The repercussions of, I mean, Lando's still getting pole, even if he's not using DRS at this rate. He is absolutely rapid. Oh, yeah, tough on Sainz, having the penalty.
That's fair. Oh, yeah, of course. Carlos has a 5-place grid penalty.
Imagine he sticks it like P2, P3 or something.
Yeah, just ahead of Max. You're like, yeah, see you later, Carlos. I always thought that penalty was legit. Get back there, sir. Emolo, thank you for the prime.
Oh my
Draken,
God,
thank you for the tier
Oscar,
1.
This is...
Swum, thank you for the super chat. Based on Max's pace thus far, is it possible that all of the extra upgrades Red Bull Racing brought for Mexico may have hurt the performance more than helped?
Who
Well,
knows?
I don't think they brought a heap of upgrades. A lot of it is circuit specific, no? In Turn 5, something happened with the PU. Oh my god, it wasn't even his DRS. Right, get that PU out of Lando's car and chuck it in Oscar's. Just for fairness, let's get a lap of each. We'll swap it round.
What's the gap between Oscar and Lando?
14 points.
God. We might be seeing Lando in the championship lead by the end of this weekend at this rate. He is looking absolutely mighty.
He certainly is. He certainly is indeed.
Yeah, he is looking unbelievable this weekend. And Piastri has struggled down.
We don't want to see power unit issues for Oscar, though. I won't lie to you.
No. Although technically Lando's
Lando
one in Zandvoort, which means
yeah.
that he's owed 18 points technically.
Oscar should sit out
for,
this weekend.
For pure fairness, we need to make sure that it's exactly the same in every situation.
Okay, so everybody, you have to allow Oscar to go into P2 whilst Lando's leading the race here. He will be DNFing, so don't worry, everybody. We just need to make it as fair as possible. Okay, turn 7, we're going to turn off the engine. Thank you. Right, Lawson, can you put a lap together? Apparently your first sector says no. Racing Balls, are you both going to get knocked out? And not go to Q3 after that Q1... Those Q1 shenanigans. Absolutely mighty is my favourite.
Is Antonelli okay?
No, I don't think he is.
No, he's not, is he?
Lawson only just up on Piastri. Not looking too good, Brev. Hajar goes up to 4th, but still absolutely miles away from Lando Norris. Oh, Lawson's bailed.
What?
Lawson hath bailed.
Weird.
He was doing okay, but maybe not enough
to get into the top.
Yeah. I guess if he'd come over the line, he wouldn't have been able to get a fresh set of tyres on, which maybe is what they're going to try now.
Yeah,
I don't know.
just go and leave it to the end.
Maybe didn't have enough fuel. Lot of things to consider for Liam Lawson. Is Lawson on mediums? No, he is not. Look at the queue in the pit lane.
1 second gap to Norris is absolutely mental.
Yeah, but come on, it's the PU, bro. Like it would be the 3/10s, 3/4.
I love the way we're like, even 3 or 4 tenths is massive.
Yeah, but let's not say it's a second, bro. Like,
no,
my guy's pedaling down the straights. Right
I mean, at the moment, he only needs 3 tenths off in his P2. So
that's true. Yeah,
which is
that's
wild.
So true, actually. Yeah. Okay, Oscar, 3 tenths it is then, and you're on the front row.
Which is impressive for the third fastest car, isn't it? Really, how well Lando's doing.
For context, for those that didn't watch the practice podcast, F1 put out a graphic that said that McLaren are the third fastest car.
And I audibly shouted F off to the TV.
Third fastest car.
16.252
16.252 for Lando Norris. Charles Leclerc 4 tenths behind. You got to be kidding me. Charlos is back, mate, says Angela. Certainly is. Second and third at the moment. Did Ferrari hire the wrong driver? Right, Max.
Come on, Max, lock in.
Fresh set of tyres. Pop in a 16-1. And we're boogieing. Okay, here we go. Wait, what? There's a car in the way. Oh, that's a good first sector. We're cooking. We're so back.
This is where he struggles, though, in this little...
We're so back.
He's been a bit wobbly through here.
Give me no wobbles. Oh, there's no wobbles, Tommy. Championship back on. Thoughts? Championship
I'll
back
wait till
on?
we get through this chicane, because he has been sliding around like crazy. Oh,
the championship is so back on.
That looked nice.
Come on. Be somewhere near Lando. It's okay. We'll take front row. I say we. We will take front row. If Max Verstappen starts
front
second
row,
tomorrow,
turn 1 dive bomb.
he will be
fine.
leading after turn 1. Let's be real.
I mean, he's dive bombing Lando from even if he's
he'll
third,
dive bomb
so
even if he's 7th off the line. Okay,
there's going to be
Max.
pressure on Piastri here.
3/10.
3/10. Lando is flying.
Ocon goes 6th. Hamilton, purple middle sector. Lewis Hamilton.
Ollie Behrman 5th. Piastri's
Lewis?
12th.
Lewis, baby. Lewis, are you in the fight for pole? Oh, shit me. I thought it was going to be closer than that. I thought, wow. Wait, Charles?
What's Piastri doing?
Now, what is Piastri doing? Let's have a look at his lap. He hasn't started it yet.
Okay.
He's just started it now. We'll
this
keep an
is
eye.
pressure. This is pressure.
This is massive for Oscar. He cannot be knocked out in Q2. Oscar Piastri.
We need to lock in.
Can
We need to
watch
lock
him?
into Piastri now. He's literally leading the world championship.
No.
This is the most important
don't
lap
see Alonso.
of
Piastri's literally
Piastri's
behind
entire
him.
season.
First sector for Piastri. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Why are we watching Alonso? Why is Piastri in the mini box? Put him in the main one. I'm sorry, this is cooked.
Crofty
Hello?
Crofty just said Oscar Piastri's lap was the best first sector we've seen so far.
No, it's not. 27.2 is not the best we've seen. Middle sector for Oscar Piastri. He
TV
has
direction,
to get through.
TV direction. As much as I love my goat Fernando Alonso. Why are we not watching Oscar Piastri? This is literally
Oh
the
my
most.
God, he's right on the cusp. He's right on the cusp. Oscar
Why are we not
make it
watching
through.
Oscar?
Can we see Oscar, please?
This is
Why are we
freaking-
watching Fernando? He's never making it through. Finally, Oscar.
Here we go.
Oscar.
This is massive.
Oh my God.
That was a slide.
Oscar comes over the line.
Oh,
7.
a 10th. He was a 10th. Bro, that was so
Less
close.
than 700ths of a second he made it through.
That's wild.
Sweet baby Jesus.
That was a huge moment. That could have been. Where's Hamilton come from?
Carlos through to Q3. Alex Albon out in Q1. Lawson. P15. Hadjar makes it through. Behrman makes it through and Ocon doesn't. My goat, Ollie Behrman. Come on.
Tsunoda didn't get through. P11.
How far was Tsunoda off? In fairness, 2/10. He was 2/10 behind Max.
Yeah. Crazy, isn't it? Yuki Tsunoda always manages to be closest to Max when it means
When he gets
him
knocked
going
out.
out.
Yeah, so true. So
Remind me again who was out. Tsunoda,
Ocon, Hulkenberg, Alonso, and Lawson.
Okay.
The Alonso podium looks unlikely.
Hey, don't you be hating on my goat.
Wow, Piastri, what is going on? Yes, Sainz does have a 5-place grid penalty, but I was just celebrating his quality performance. Incentives, think of the Prime. Maymac, think of the Prime. Gingermus Prime, think of the Super Chat. Don't forget, Baku was Oscar's first crash in an F1 car. I think that's rattled him more than anything. He might be starting to think, what if? It wasn't exactly a big crash, though, was it, Gingermus?
It wasn't.
I don't think you can...
No.
He might be thinking, what if in terms of the championship and crashing, but I don't think it's rattled him in the
he's
sense
got
of
that
like,
mentality.
oh my
He's
God.
crashed many times in
Yeah.
other series and stuff. He's not going to have that mentality of being scared of crashing, is he?
Yeah, and it was a very slow, pathetic crash, wasn't it, really? It wasn't one of these high-speed ones. Olivia, thank you for the tier 1. The Hidden Revolt, thank you for the super chat. I love a slow, lazy stroll of a Saturday evening. Effie Mamba, thank you for the Prime. Emula, thank you for the Prime. Let's go, Lando. We need that pole. You do, and it looks like it's coming. Dun, 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 dun.
When Piastri did that big slide around the final corner, I thought that was it.
So did I. It's big moment. Wreck off, think of the Prime.
Lando's absolutely flying.
Right, so the mission for Max Verstappen is P2 now.
Yeah, he needs to finish second in this
Max
race.
Verstappen P2. If he can do something crazy in the race, then we'll wait and see. But second place is not the end of the world for the championship.
Yeah, I think. There's damage limitation for Max this weekend now, because of course based on what Piastri's doing, he could still take a big chunk out of Piastri's lead.
Mm-hmm.
Lando will, at this rate, is going to take the championship lead if Oscar's form continues.
Fabregas, thank you for the super chat. Seriously? Should Lance Stroll occupy an F1 seat?
No.
Let's roll out that question again. No.
Of course not. But we all know why he is.
This big moment here.
Oh. That was one extra little snap away from
P11, yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
All right then, chat. Lando Norris, absolutely the favourite for pole.
It's the fight for P2 at the moment. And Max Verstappen needs to get it. P2 or P3. Because the Ferraris and Russell are in the mix to spoil that for him.
Yeah, they'll at 14 points. Wait, if Oscar finishes fourth, Lando wins. That's 13 points, and isn't it 14? So what's Karun talking about? Am I tripping?
No, he's talking. He's talking.
He hasn't done his maths right. It would be P5.
The math ain't mathin'.
The if Oscar finishes P5, then Lando will lead the championship.
Yeah.
Sainz still got his 5-grid penalty? Yes. He hasn't managed to get rid of it, sadly. He hasn't shaken it off.
Can you imagine? He does such a good job. They're like, actually, no.
You know what? For the bants, no. Mr. Gill, thank you for the prime. Fist Star, thank you for the prime. Imran, thank you for the super chat. Lewis might get front row or something, but won't matter because Ferrari Lyco will ruin it. I know. Tommy's gone at the most important point of the qualifying session. Take care of yourself, Tommy. Have a wonderful time. Can you overtake in this track? Can you overtake at any track in Formula One these days? But no, not really. Lock in, Lando, says Sass. You can overtake around Vegas. You can. That is one of the only circuits I can confidently say you will get some overtaking action. Happyville, thank you for the super chat. Lando was using used softs. No, I'm pretty sure that was his next lap that you are seeing from the data. It was a new set, I'm pretty sure. And then he bolted on an old set. That's my understanding. Maybe not. Sal, thank you for the super chat. Or Salil, sorry. Do you think Lando can hold his nerve to the end of the season? I genuinely think it's, well, again, basing it, recency bias, the last few races, if we continue this form, Oscar's out the championship. If it stays like this, and the struggles are like what we're seeing with Oscar right now, Oscar's not winning the World Championship. It is between Lando and Max. And maths is saying that Lando would be the favourite, for sure. 26 points between Lando and Max. It is indeed, but this is the moment we spoke about, chat, in the podcast. That Max needs a perfect run between now and the end of the season. He cannot have a moment where he's 3-4 tenths off. Not often, anyway. I think we'll allow one. We'll allow one for Max, and it'd be this weekend. And if he finishes second, then the gap between Lando and Max would be 33 points. 33 points with 4 races to go and 2 sprints. Absolutely doable. But, yeah. This is kind of the only one I think we can really allow. Because after that, if Lando does lead the World Championship, then Lando's the one to be caught. They still have a race to do, though. They do indeed. But Lando's pace, if he makes it out of lap 1, turn 1, I think he will drive off into the distance. Okie dokie. Q3 is underway.
Here we go. Big for the championship, this.
Massive.
Damage limitation for Max. Damage limitation for Piastri. What can they do?
Right, Lando, you've dominated this weekend so far. It's time for him to deliver.
Oh, I mean, my God, he's got so much time on the table that it'd be an absolute disaster if he doesn't do it.
Honestly, an Oscar top 5 would feel like a win.
Like a win. Yeah, 100%. Because it
Cindy,
puts
think
him
that's
in. They've got good race pace, so it puts him in.
3 out of 4 last races. Albon out in Q1 with Carlos in Q3. Interesting.
Ooh.
Not a good stat to read. Here we go, Max Verstappen. This is a brand new set of tyres. So we got 2 flying laps, hopefully, for Max to try and get somewhere near the front of the field. Let's get an onboard, please. None of this really excites me. I want to see onboards. Oh, hello, Slipstream. Hello, George Russell Slipstream. Good evening.
George, my guy.
27-1 first sector. That's reasonable. It's nothing insane. Yeah, he's flown that car into the double right pretty nicely. Please. Oh, wow.
Oh, big moment for Max.
God. Lando did not do a great first sector.
27-3.
27-3 for Piastri. Middle sector 29-4 for Max is out. It's all right, but I don't think it's anything special. No surprise with Max's massive moment. What does Lando do in return? 29-2,
Okay.
yeah, that's 2 tenths clear of Max in that middle sector. 16-4 for Max. Last sector, 19-8. Not bad, but we've seen faster. And Lando should theoretically, Behrman goes second, but a second off. Piastri, how close is Piastri right now? About 4 tenths off his teammate. Yeah, 16-1 for Norris. I don't think that's getting beaten.
No, Lando's on pole.
Oscar needs this, but I don't think it's going to be anywhere near Max, let alone Lando. Oh,
Ooh,
just very close,
final.
actually.
Very close.
Very close. Purple last sector for Oscar. Hello.
Oscar's back.
Welcome back to the party.
Welcome back, Oscar.
Charles is flying in the first sector, Tommy. A 27-0. What's the middle sector saying for Charles?
Come on, Charles. Come on, Charles.
Heavenly Mother.
Give me that.
Charles, show me something.
Come on, Charles.
Show me something sexy.
Come on,
show
Charles.
me something so sexy and out of nowhere. Please, baby Jesus.
Yes. Charles, come on. Do it for the championship. I said you could have...
What a lap.
No way.
A 15-9. A 15-9. A 15-9? What are What?
Where has that come from?
Charles?
7/10 he's found.
I apologise to my sister. She knows wheel. Oh, as if he's putting the fucking Ferrari top on. Yeah, what an absolute... ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Come on, Charles.
As if you've got a Ferrari top just on the side of your... Crazy.
Come on, Charles.
I thought you weren't supposed to show that. It's only when I come round. Oh my God, Charles. This is why I love you!
Honestly, Charles, if you've cooked for us, damage limitation for Max. Charles, my goat.
Oh, Lando's definitely got that pace in him.
He does.
Whether he will deliver it. Charles has asked the question. Charles is like, give me that even worse pole to win conversion rate just for the sake of a great race.
Oh, 100%.
Oh my God.
That grid
What a
order.
time
That
to be
grid order
alive.
screams Max taking all the top three out and Oscar winning the championship.
Yeah, imagine. Happy Bill, thank you for the super chat. Charles the GOAT, absolutely. By the way, I did the jumps, if you're wondering, chat, because I can't really scream because it's quite late. So I had to do something, and that's what happened. That's what came out my body. Come on. Wow. So Piastri enters the equation. If Piastri improves by 1/10 of a second, he's right behind Lando for the race. Should there be no other improvements, obviously. Where the flying fuck has that lap come from? Where's Tommy spawned a P1 mug drink from? Jesus.
Oh.
What is this service that you're getting over there? Unbelievable.
I love. Look at this mug, chat. How
Where
good's
did you get that from?
Someone that Katie's followed for years is a P1 fan, and she had no idea, and she randomly shared. She'd been following for years, and then randomly shared. I think it was like a video that we did, and she was like, "That's my husband." then she got chatting to her, and for my birthday, got me her to do a custom one.
I love that. It's a great mug. I want one. Right. So just to check, is Charles Leclerc definitely mathematically out of the championship? Even with a cheeky sort of Spygate scandal. What are we saying? What if the top three were disqualified? Can Charles Leclerc catch George Russell in the championship? Oh my God. 2.5 minutes until something so utterly out of the blue. Please. Jeff, thank you for the super chat. Hamilton win finally. I hope for Ferrari. I hope he gets a win this year. Bruv, Jeff, I'm sorry to say it, bro, but Charles put nearly 4/10 on him. Have some respect for Charles Leclerc, my goat, all right? Please.
Lando's got the time. We'll see.
Don't say so happy for Matt yet, Arthur. We're not done.
Lando's got time.
Lando's popping a 15.6 in.
Lando's got it in him. Lando can 100% get pole here. Max just has got nothing.
Just P2.
It's quite
Max
concerning.
P2, maybe. P3. It's P3, isn't it now? Charles just thrown an absolute curveball in.
He has. He's absolutely.
P3 or bust really for Verstappen.
Here
Okay.
we go.
What's this, Oscar? Oscar Piastri to start the proceedings. Okay. Oscar, this is so massive for your championship, sir. Russell will most likely improve. You don't want to be starting 6th. Fabregas, thank you for the super chat. Oh my God, Piastri, what is your first sector saying, sir? Not bad. Actually, not bad from Oscar.
Oh,
He has
I didn't
finally
look great for
awoken.
Max over
The beast has awoken. Max needs to really lock in here. Oh, and he has. That's a lovely first sector. That's a lovely, lovely first sector for Max Verstappen. Oh, Carlos has matched Charles Leclerc in the first sector. Oh, Oscar's all over the shop. Oscar is all over the shop. And he's only a 10th and a half down still. What? Is Carlos Sainz getting pole? What the fuck? What's going on? What's happening?
What is happening?
Lando's fastest in the first sector, 26.9. Max is with Leclerc, but Lawrence has gone even quicker. Here comes Oscar Piastri. Over the line! It's third. Third at most. Sainz's lap is ridiculous. Is Sainz going to beat Piastri at this point? Max, what does Max do? Oh my God, second.
Ahead of Norris.
Second ahead of Norris, but Norris hasn't finished his lap yet, Tommy. Norris is flying. Carlos could genuinely put himself in the equation here. Oh my God, Norris is a million miles ahead.
Oh my God.
He's ahead of Piastri, but he's got a 5-place grid penalty.
He's got penalty. Hamilton's... no. Norris is going to get pole.
Norris,
surely.
Norris, can you...
Hamilton?
Can you fucking not? Hamilton's up on Leclerc. Oh my
Wow.
God. Wow, it was actually a 15.5. Charles, what do we... A 10th down! Charles, there's still hope. Baby, please. What's Hamilton doing? Hamilton? Second? Hamilton second? Holy shit. Charles?
Come on, Charles.
Charles, please.
Oh, Max 4th. Piastri's 6th.
Antonelli, can he get ahead of Piastri?
Oh,
he does!
He does!
Piastri's
7th. Piastri could be 8th. Russell?
No.
No way Piastri's going to be 8th.
Well, he'll be 7th after... Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, my... Max
7th.
is 5th. Max is 5th. Huge for Lando. Huge for Lando. Dream for Lando. Max 5th. Piastri 7th.
Wow.
Massive. That's huge for Lando. This is a moment.
What a lap from Lando. We joked that he'd do a 15.6 and he did a 15.586.
That's crazy.
Ferrari second and third. Ferrari cooked out of nowhere.
Well,
Piastri 0.6 of a second behind Lando in the end. Oh my God. Charles Leclerc, thank you for making that quali so interesting, sir. What a sexy man. Second and third for Ferrari. Lando pole, well played, sir. Even I don't know how I did that.
Great lap from
That was
Lando.
a
He's
phenomenal lap.
dominant. Piastri as wow. Wow.
Piastri starts 7th tomorrow.
Wow. That's massive for the championship.
Yeah, huge.
Huge advantage for Lando
Verstappen has
now.
a serious race on his hands from there.
Yeah. That's a hammer blow. That is a hammer blow from Lando to Piastri. 0.6 clear.
Lando Norris all of a sudden became the favourite for the World Championship.
Yeah, and we said you can't write him off. Lando's, wow.
We absolutely love to see it. Honestly, Lando looking at that grid with Leclerc and Hamilton behind him, he'll like that grid.
Who?
Lando. He will like the fact that it's
I don't
Charles
think he'll
Leclerc
like it. I think
and
he'll
Lewis Hamilton behind
absolutely
him.
love it. I think it literally
Fair.
could not be any more perfect.
I was about to say,
My
you
God.
disagree with me. I was like, what the hell are you talking about?
No, he's it's the dream for him. My God,
He's got two wheel-to-wheel racers that he can trust entirely.
yeah.
And, yeah. Hamilton leads out of turn 1 then, chat. Is that the question? Is that what we're saying?
Wow.
It's got a lot of people questioning
cars.
how the hell Piastri has lost all this time all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Which is absolutely fair. If I'm watching
Yeah.
this sport, I'm like, where the... I mean, I am. I'm literally watching this sport as a fan and going, where the fuck has Oscar Piastri's pace
Yeah, I mean,
gone?
literally, I've watched
This is
Formula 1 for years
ridiculous.
and I've never seen like someone that's just completely dropped off.
This drop-off is
out of nowhere.
insane. George, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Appreciate you very much indeed. Thanks, mate. Fabregas, thank you for the super chat. I love P1 with Matt and Tommy. Greatest YouTube channel ever. You guys are goated in my book. Thank you, Fabregas.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate that. That's very lovely to say. Flux, do you think of the super chat? Piastri, this is James. I'm sorry. Right, let's hear what they have to say. Let's listen up.
Wow. God, he's not been on pole since Belgium.
Yeah, that's mad. God, Piastri barreling down to turn 1 in P7 with Hadjar, Behrman and Sonoda behind you.
God, they're loving
The
Charles.
cheer for Charles is phenomenal. That's literally my internal brain, my internal voice. Sorry.
Every time he
Every
speaks.
time I see him. Yeah, it is. It's
Wow,
mad for this
that is
time.
crazy. But it's the double Ferrari shirts. We'll do it again for the race.
Mm. Thanks for the super chats to Lil. And no, I will not get a Charles tattoo if he wins tomorrow.
Imagine one win. You like,
I'm not
yeah.
Zach Brown.
Yeah. Can't believe that. Crazy.
I think Lando's going to walk it tomorrow, personally, as much as he's saying he expects a...
You don't think he's going to walk it?
No, I do.
You think?
I do.
Yeah.
Even though he said that the Ferrari has good
Oh,
race pace.
right. Yeah.
Jeff, thank you for the super chat. God, I hope this is when Lewis Hamilton will finally win for Ferrari. I mean, we'll take a podium for him first, Jeff, and let Charles Leclerc win it. Come on, relax yourself. Brie Chesma, Matt, please don't wear Ferrari tomorrow. We need Charles to finish well. Bruv, I wore it today, and Charles got P2 and nearly got pole. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think turn one's going to be very interesting. It's going to be very interesting indeed. George and Max together again, 4th and 5th.
God,
Antonelli did a pretty good job in the end. Only
he did, yeah.
700ths behind his teammate. Shame for Carlos that he'll start P12. Phenomenal qualifying from him. Right, chat. We need to go record a podcast now. So thank you everybody for tuning in. As always, if you want to see our insights and thoughts to what's happening qualifying and what will happen ahead of tomorrow's race, then you know where to find us on YouTube and also everywhere, audio, all the audio platforms. We look forward to seeing you there. Thank you, chat, for all of your wonderful donations, for spending time with us. It's been awesome to be back and cannot wait for tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, bring it on.
This could very much open the title fight even more. Can Max bounce back into at least a podium spot? Lots of questions to be answered. Tommy, what are your closing statements?
Closing statements are, come on, Ferrari, tomorrow, take the fight, because, it's going to be an exciting turn one. It always is in Mexico. And then there's not much else to look forward to in Mexico, because it's always a stinker of a race. But fingers crossed.
Low expectations.
Low expectations sometimes help. So turn one is going to be a banger. Can't wait.
There we go. All right, chat. We'll see you for the live stream, the watch along tomorrow, as always. And until then, go watch the podcast later, and we'll see you tomorrow.